Begin.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I'm Kata.
Jude here.
And so, yesterday the Pokemon Presents was,
The Paldea region.
presented the Paldea region for us. Honestly, it looks really cool. And from the new Pokemon besides the starters, I plan on using Satitan. I like my ice types.
Is he just ice type?
He is pure ice type.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm also using the Wooper. I don't care.
Yes,
I'm using the Wooper.
I haven't used Wooper since on Gen 2.
The last time I used Wooper was a long time, but I forgot how I used to try it again.
It's you.
It's what?
You remember the girl who used to be in Eternity
Yeah?
for the Haunter?
Oh!
No. She's there?
You're evil.
Why are you here?
You're evil.
Why would you say that?
She makes it hold an Everstone.
So that's why?
Yes.
The nerve of that woman!
Yeah, not nice.
What is up with that?
What is trendy?
Brilliant. Shining.
Pearl.
Illumination.
Electric.
It's Electro.
Electrode.
It's Electro.
Less options.
There
less
is
options.
literally nothing to do with him. He just...
Like, oh, what's the hittest trend thing? Fortnite. Is that really a trend?
Alrighty, so...
There's League of
How
Legends
do
trend.
we want to handle this? You have flamethrower, right?
He
Yeah.
has... Yes.
Okay, so we're putting you up front for this area. And then the next best thing. There is no next best thing.
We would use Riolu, but he's too weak.
Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the idea.
I think I'm gonna put Nikki in.
Alright, so we're gonna make this even more difficult.
Pretty much just going to the Snow Point City gym, beat the gym leader, and then ended up going through that. But before we take out the gym leader, we had to go through this puzzle.
This puzzle kind of gets a little bit annoying in this version, compared to the original.
Well, when
Hold
I
on.
tried out to this one, it was very difficult for me until I tried to go through the walkthrough, did it a number
No,
of times.
I didn't mean to do that.
and-
No,
And most of all, it was frustrating.
It doesn't help that.
I was trying to do the cheeky strat.
It doesn't help when you can.
You know what cheeky strat I mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you climb up
Yeah,
diagonal.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, and try to get that right spot. Yeah.
Uh,
It's kind of difficult to do it in this game, mostly because the directional pad kind of drifts a bit when you're on ice. So yeah, it kind of sucks.
it's ridiculous indeed, but you gotta try something to be able to get through to this.
Yeah.
Whoa!
He's fast.
Oh boy!
I mean, he's obviously faster than a Snover.
That's true.
Uh-huh. Cannot deny that part.
I mean, we might as well take the free levels for Wesker.
Yeah.
And
As,
he could use them.
yeah. And as for Riolu, I think I'll take care of that after the whole gym leader thing's done. It'll be after we finish up our Avengers first, though.
Yeah, and then we have one more gym left.
I'm definitely gonna give it one more shot to see if I can just do it in general.
Ah!
No,
Didn't they patch it though?
I think they did.
I don't know.
Maybe we should just look for a second.
Yeah,
I'll try looking it up.
I hope not. They might have patched it. Right.
About the current update.
Yeah, no, I can't do it.
Yeah, they probably patched it.
Okay, Pokemon. Don't even start. Update. For this year.
Right.
You don't like horror movies, right?
I'm not the biggest fan of them though. I kind of
Okay.
find them pretty cheesy most of them.
I'm not a fan of it either, but there are a number of things I did liked. There was the Akame ga Kill anime. There's also the Predator movie, although I'm kind of used to that.
I wouldn't call Akame Kill horror. I feel more like it's a horror.
Not to mention gore.
Put a gore. So what do you?
Shiggy.
We're talking about nope.
No. Yes, but I forgot I was seeing a movie with my mother today.
Where did you say?
Crawdads.
How about you went to go see that last?
No. that the plan was to go see it, but then she kind of got sucked into other things.
So basically, she had something going on.
Yeah, she had life going on.
So wait, it's Crawdad or
No.
no? It's more like,
Think of the movie The Lovely Bones.
Oh, so it's something like that then.
Yep.
I see.
We got poison jab. How dare you?
wait,
First of all, Tentacruel does have the ability of Poison Jab, and not to mention it's a poison type.
I know.
he's got,
But how dare you?
You were saying that?
Die.
he's got tentacles. Okay, die.
Yeah, another thing.
You're not even an ice type. You have no place being here.
Well, they need to build the ice type somehow, even though they have Snow Run.
Oh, boy. That's another thing you don't see.
And Glaceon.
You don't see Glaceon well. Any of these guys having Glaceon on their team.
Nope. They don't even have it except for a number.
Or they could have a Glalie.
Or Frostless.
That's true.
That's the... Oh wait, that's not the ace in this game.
No.
She's not even here in this game.
That's right.
Oh. What? What's up with that?
Because it's not platinum.
Yeah.
Well, it's completely different than the ones we know.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, remember, Platinum Gym battles are different than Diamond and Pearl.
yeah. Oh, you know what I realized when seeing the new trailer? A lot of the Pokemon that they showed off are mostly Ash's current team, for the most part. Like, at least in terms of Kanto-wise.
Now that you mention it, you got points.
So there's Dragonite, Gengar is in there,
And,
and of course Pikachu.
yeah. There's also the Pokemon Direct thing going on, like Red versus Ash. I can't believe that's going to be happening.
Oh yeah, it's in the Trainer EX game. I played a little bit of it of Ash's story. It's actually pretty wild seeing an actual Pokemon game.
I believe it's on mobile and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's on mobile. It's alright. It's a solid mobile game. You want to pass some time, but
Oh,
I'm not gonna-
Masters EX?
yeah, like
I
I
don't
wouldn't
play
put
it.
that many hours into it though. I'll just like put on probably maybe like Burning Man and then call it a day.
Yeah, that's pretty much the general gist of the idea.
Like Union Cross?
Yes, Union Cross.
Yeah,
At least this time I don't have to. You can actually pick what story you want to go to, instead of like playing through over 100 missions just to get to the next story.
yeah, that was a lot of work when it was still working at the time, and then they decided they
Flinch.
shut it down
flinch,
to
flinch,
Dark Road,
flinch,
and
flinch.
not to mention Dark Road is going to
Ah!
continue back until autumn.
Isn't autumn?
I believe so, but it's supposed to be brought up in August or something.
I guess they didn't say anything. About it. It's almost. Well, it's just start. August just started. You know, so they can kind of like August for you.
Yeah, there is that for it, but we never know until we see it.
No. But they did release like Kingdom
Also,
Hearts Fashion.
This makes no sense.
Steelix. You're not Ice type either. You're Steel. It's in your name.
What is up
I-
with that?
Also, I can't even flamethrower him properly. It's raining.
Oh,
Rainy, huh?
and this guy probably has Sturdies.
Still, if there's one thing about Pokemons that don't exactly belong to a gym, it's something like Steelix, for example.
And an ice type gym.
Since
Yeah,
you're not supposed to be here.
imagine if it was an electric type, and that wouldn't exactly go well with the gym.
So they get like a rock type or an electric type gym. That's just me.
Yeah. When it comes to having a proper gym, you have to have the right types for that. If there's something that doesn't go well with it, then that's not acceptable.
You know, like, okay, so what do you guys think of the new characters they showed off?
You mean with the gym leaders, the professors, and the
Yeah.
trainers?
Yeah,
Well, I think it's alright and all, but the only difference between Scarlet and Violet is that Scarlet has the female professor, while Violet has the male professor.
I'm getting both. So,
I gotta remember the character's name.
What character's name? The one that
Um,
looks like Shady?
no, that's Professor Turo.
In that case, what do you have in mind?
Let me see if I can find it.
Is it one of the new ones that showed off?
Yes, it's the ice.
Oh,
Boy.
yeah, I've been. Wait, it's a. What?
They're a boy.
You're a boy?
Oh.
Yeah, pretty sure they're a boy.
Are you sure?
Oh, you mean the one with the Eevee backpack?
Oh, you mean the one that. the one with the short hair, right?
No, the one with the blue hair
Are you sure?
and the scarf,
I thought, that was,
Pokeball
I
scarf.
thought her name. I thought the name was
Yeah.
Glacia or something.
Hold on, let me check. Alright. Okay, this is what I found out. The one that has with the hair,
I
like long
think.
hair, is Arvin.
Yeah, that's Arvin. He's talking about this one right down
Ah, Grusha.
there. Rusha.
She's a female.
Oh, it is a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't even notice the long hair.
Yeah.
Everyone has been saying that they're a boy.
I think
Well-
they might be a little bit blind there.
Or perhaps they're off for not checking the information
Because-
right.
Penny looks more like a boy than anything.
Yeah, but you know, I find this a little bit off. Apparently, if what I checked on the information, it looks like Penny cannot be able to get inside the school.
Maybe it's a new rival character. Let's go.
Oh, but official materials eventually revealed that the leader of the Glaceado gym is actually a man.
A man?
Grusha is a man.
Oh. Okay.
That can't be right.
Oh, it's like the whole Yamato situation. Okay. It's gonna be like that then.
So a lot of people have mistaken that as an
I'm
actual...
reading it from Kotaku. Though
If it's Kotaku,
that is correct.
then yeah.
Okay, that does make sense, but what about Chuck, the homeroom teacher?
Chuck's a
he's-
boy.
Chuck's pretty decent. He got messy hair now. I'm not sure about the guy in charge, the principal, whatever his name is. I'd say he might be the bad guy.
You mean Clefairy?
Yeah, I'm calling him right now. He's probably the bad guy. He's like, oh, you collect all the treasures for me, sucker.
Okay.
It's gonna be like the whole Kirby bad guy thing. Like, oh, please help me collect all this stuff for me. and like, psych, you stupid pink loser. Now I can take over the world now.
So you have to admit though, Grusha is good femboy.
Okay.
It's adorable. Like, why does this remind me of Yuri on Ice for some reason?
Because yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder about that myself. But the one thing about that principal guy in the Paldea region, I keep wondering, if he's really a bad guy fight and all that stuff, then there's gotta be a good reason why he had to do this treasure
I
hunt
don't
thing.
know. Like, some like Pokemon that antagonists have weird reasons. Giovanni was just being like, I want power. Okay.
And not
Look at Rose. He wanted to do something good, but was going about it the entire wrong way.
Like, he was like, he wants to make everything beautiful.
Let's
Like, nearly killed the entire world in the process.
not to
Oh
make-
no, Rose wasn't after making the world beautiful. He was making sure everything went. He wanted to make sure everything went smooth.
Sorry, I was talking about, what's the guy with the red hair?
Lysander.
Lysander, yeah.
Yeah, that guy just wanted to be able to do something. But let's not forget about Maxie from the leader of Team Magma, that there's too much water, the whole region stuff.
Well, he wasn't wrong about there being too much water in Owen.
No, not wrong about that one.
There's also Team Galactic's leader, Cyrus.
Well, he was just like, I want a new world. Okay, Sephiroth broke kind of beat to it. But he's already working on it right now in the new games.
Yeah, there is that.
But yeah, so like, not all of them have like bad intentions with what they're doing. They just end up doing something that is seen as bad.
Like something very stupid.
Let's
Like Maxie and RG are thinking, both think they're helping Pokemon.
but what they're doing is not exactly, well,
Good.
Remember when Team Plasma tried to help Pokemon and it was like the whole thing that people were talking about for years. So.
Yeah,
Or Pokemon really like us, or we really keep treating them.
they were the PETA of Pokemon.
Yes.
that much we get.
And then they completely switched gears in the second game. It's like, no, we're gonna treat them like crap.
Oh, that's because
Genesis.
N wasn't part of it anymore.
Yeah, well, and did quit on that back around to the first game of Black and White, even 2 years later.
He was the only reason that they actually were treating them decently while
There's
they
a
were.
reason like they were peaceful at first.
Like, they were mainly following him, but then once he left and Getsis was in control, it was a whole nother ballgame.
A different story indeed.
It's time to go fight Candice.
Candace.
I know, but I'm trying not to conform to the joke.
Okay.
Well, obviously, that's the idea. But if there's a number of reasons why some people from basically from Team Magma, Aqua, not to mention Team Rocket and other stuff, whether their motives are good or not, that depends on if their actions are really worth something.
You know what was kind of sad now that as like I don't know, I think his name was like Masuda did an interview for like a
Masuda method.
did an interview and someone asked him like, hey, can we actually see another game like Coliseum again? And he just laughed like he just said, haha, no.
Pretty much, you mean like one of the villains from Pokemon Coliseum?
No, he said we're probably not gonna get another Coliseum. Which sucks, cause I liked Coliseum.
Well, it's not that bad, and I didn't like it. But depending on what's
You
going
didn't
on,
like Coliseum?
No, I do like it.
I was about to say, how dare you?
There's no way I would ever dislike that, okay? But putting that aside, I think I can understand why some Pokemon games are difficult to remake and all, and some that are easy to do.
Well, I don't think Coliseum is difficult to remake. I just say like port it to the Switch. Just do that.
Yeah,
And the GameCube system is not too far off from like the virtual thing coming out right now. So right now we're on.
Wait, I didn't.
I think we're on
download
Game
this.
Boys now. I think. Well, not yet. I think we're on like the 64.
yeah, that's pretty much true. And if there is a solution to get some other Pokemon games back onto the Switch, there would be a nice opportunity, but that depends on whether they want this or not.
Or you can just be. If you do have like all the games from like
Why do I keep doing
the
this?
digital versions for like red and blue and yellow on your 3DS, you can always transfer them to black and white, and black and white too. So that way you can migrate all your Pokemon, all the games. It's gonna take a long time to do it. You're gonna need a lot of accessories for your handhelds to make that happen. But hey, you can get all your Pokemon somehow on the Pokemon Home. It's gonna take forever though.
A long process for that.
Yes, it is. Especially when migrate only allows you to catch 6 Pokemon at a time.
It's true, given to what's going on right now, and not to mention with the Nintendo eShop closing in March of next year. It's going to be happening either way. But I'd be surprised if they decide not to close it and keep it around in case for customers' needs for that.
But then again, remember the eShop for the Wii U, even though the Wii U is kind of crap, the eShop was probably the best thing they had because you got able to play old Game Boy games on it.
True, you can do that. But that depends whether they want to continue with this or not.
Before you ask what I'm doing, I have not done this puzzle in forever.
Have you at least played the game when it first came out?
He did. He has the game.
I just haven't done this exact puzzle in, like, years.
The original puzzle from Diamond and Pearl?
Because the one in Platinum is, I do believe, a little bit easier.
Yeah, a number of stuff can happen. Like, it's been a while that you last played a game, or even get used to something that you're more familiar with it, and everything comes back. That kind of stuff.
If only you can glitch this.
That would be an action replay to start with. But then again,
If you
There we go.
did have the thing to face through, you'll probably face through the entire gym. Has chances in the way out.
I now remember how to do. I am just missing one last piece and then we're good.
Okay.
Ignore how stupid I am, people. It's been a long time since I completed that.
Mr. No Arms, how you doing?
I mean, since he's included in the new game, I'd imagine probably pretty good.
Yes, I'm back in the game
yeah, this time,
Even though he never really left.
he was just there the entire time.
You were there this whole time and you didn't tell anyone.
A groundwater type, and even if you use an electric attack, it does not work.
Well, he actually, no, he wasn't there until the Isle of Armor DLC came out.
That's true.
Uh-huh. That part we know that much.
I got yawned at.
Yeah.
And I'm yawning.
God, it's contagious.
Wesker, wake up. Wesker, wake up.
Oh no, he's swallowing sewer water.
It got in our eyes.
Oh God.
Aw, thank you.
Oh, you love us.
Even though I hate that mechanic. What do you guys think about the mechanic?
I think it's kind of. I don't really care for it, but
I
at least until I got to the Symphia fight, then I kind of liked it a bit better goes, "Oh God!" I went on the ropes. My Brazilian was the last one standing, and she was after her last Pokemon. And I was like, "Oh God, please don't die, please don't die." She avoided the attack.
It's alright in my book. I mean, when I play the game after getting it,
Like, if the game is wanting me to cheese it, then I'll cheese it. It was there for a reason.
Yeah, pretty much so. But then again, a lot of things can happen when you least expect it, right?
Yeah. Like, for some reason,
The what?
Mega Man is back. Don't you dare slap me.
Sorry, I just thought you'd be in a trance.
No, just like processing for it. Yeah, Mega.
And it is now completed.
The Mega Man?
Yeah, Mega Man Battle Network, which is a series of games that I have played forever.
I have played a little bit of it, but not a lot. I only stopped to when I just went to Mega Man Access, and that's it.
That's a show.
Actually, it's the game I played.
Mega Man Access.
No. The first Mega Man game I did play.
Yeah, the series is down now.
That's what I was trying to refer at.
Yeah. So which
Here
one did
we
you stop on?
The first one.
That was
Candice.
the first game.
The first Ground Network on the...
The Game Boy Advance. That's the first game.
Yeah, that's what I was playing.
Okay, you stopped at the first game. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what do you think of Fido?
Oh, you mean that red Pokemon and all that?
Yes.
He's so cute.
He's a cinnamon roll.
Literally.
Alright, I'm gonna name him Cinnamon.
Just name little cinnamon.
Name is Simonim.
Okay, that works for our playthrough, David.
I bet you
I'm spelling it Simonim.
he's going to be fairy type.
Yeah, it was already announced this time. He is fairy.
Really?
I have the money,
Yep.
Yeah, but let's not forget...
Well, first poison ground type.
which is awesome.
The first poison ground type since the Nido lines.
Nido King.
Come to think of it, besides Fido, there's also...
It's a Titan.
It's a Titan. Looks like
I
amazing though.
That's not...
I like giant kaiju looking Pokemon like that.
Oh, speaking of Kaijus, Kaiju number 8 is officially announced to be anime.
Oh, cool. So that's getting it.
Yeah, I just checked it out on Twitter recently and YouTube. And
Oh.
they officially
Oh,
announced
right.
it.
Now that it's an anime, I gotta destroy the thumbnail for the Kaiju 8 read a manga thing that we were planning on doing for years. So, yeah, that goes in the garbage. That goes in the garbage. Along with dressing Darling.
At any rate, there's also...
Isn't that supposed to be getting a second season, like Dress Up Darling?
think so.
Okay.
A lot of people are talking about it.
Because I figure it made a lot of money and all of that. That's no reason.
It's certainly helping out a lot, and not to mention how good it was when it started this
It
year.
is so wholesome.
It's surprisingly wholesome than what the memes and people on Twitter are saying about it.
Even though you guys watched it,
I-
wasn't.
Don't remember if this Obama Snow has Ice Shard. If it does, we're screwed.
Oh.
Okay,
We're
we're
faster.
I knew we'd be faster, but I wasn't sure if it had...
Hey!
But the reason why I said that is because Ice Shard is priority.
Okay.
Yeah, we know that much.
Woo!
So yeah, Wesker carried this entire battle with no help. And being weak to ice, too.
Yeah.
That's the funniest part. He just says, "Oh, I'm weak to ice." Nah, that's fine, Chief. Look at how dirty our badges are.
It's like covered with nothing but mildew and freaking pocket lint.
Oh, look what I found.
No!
No.
Lysander will destroy them.
They're not. Unless they're beautiful. Does he think cute cinnamon dogs are adorable? They will live in my new world for now.
That's funny.
Avalanche.
There's something else there.
Can any of our Pokemon even learn Avalanche?
I don't think. Oh wait, maybe Cakes can.
But what did
I
they
don't-
get? An old version of it.
Oh, they already made
Sprites.
for
Yeah, look.
Oh, cool.
Whoever did that was pretty much called King of the X-Roads.
Nice.
I still think it's really funny that Wesker can learn Drain Punch.
Even though he has no arms
No arms at all.
or hands.
Ooh, what the heck?
It just like. Do you think like all these Pokemon that
Only Jinx can learn it.
Okay.
Red types.
Aw, red tape. Oh, that's
Interesting.
do you just think like all these Pokemon that have to learn like this moves that don't have arms or legs,
Just use their face.
and then they just use their face or just have like a existential crisis, like
Whooper is the Ice Punch.
just like
Whooper is the Ice Punch.
yeah, like I
Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Whooper is the Ice Punch.
Whooper use Ice Punch. I'm doing the best I can with my face. It's the only hand I have. It's just like
I mean, its body is shaped like a fist anyway.
Yeah, that is no joke indeed.
like use cut. Like I'll use my smooth forehead.
Well, that's something else
It's
indeed.
just like no, just like trying to rub against the wall.
Alright, we got ourselves the Ice Gym badge. Now we have to go through the lake and do the battle.
Battle, and beat the electric type gym leader, and then go get.
It's hailing.
But before taking on to the electric type gym leader, we have to at least take care of the whole crisis thing going on.
That's true. We got a Voluntario alongside that, so he'll be ready for Elite Four.
Alright, after this whole thing, I'll be sure to get the friendship on this thing first. If it does or does not happen, we can at
Tool
least
bag
save
lost.
Two back lost to Jupiter, and not Sailor Jupiter either, which is much cooler.
it. Yeah, I still remember playing this like usual, and there was also Pokemon Generations to show this one.
They showed up some of the dub for Pokemon tunes, which are pretty okay.
I didn't exactly watch it, but I have watched a little bit of it.
They're on the Pokemon TV app.
Yeah, there's also the whole Legends Arceus anime thing about the kid and Shiny Sora,
Yeah.
the Hisui one.
Woo!
I think actually the dub for Nessa, at least for like the Pokemon Generations thing.
Yeah.
Is she is voiced by the same character that does the bunny girl from My Hero Academia.
Kid Iris, right?
I think
See,
this is a
Singo.
nice stopping point. We just did the gym and then we went and talked through the story.
Alright, so there you go, guys. Yes, Togekiss can one-shot Candace's team with very little effort.
Pretty much the easiest way to start.
Literally every hit was one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of disappointing.
Alright, so we're all good?
Yeah, we're all good. See you
Woo!
guys next time.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye!